Okay, welcome to your 24-hour message. If you are seeing this on March 26th, there's a good chance this is for you. Check out the Q app. Today is a 3 life path day with the 26th. Okay, karma hidden today. It's a great day to talk money as well, which Big 33, Kingmaker 5, track number 3. It's called Talking Money. I think I made it on a day like today. But yes, you want to talk money. This is a good day for talking maybe affirmations and manifestations, whatever that looks like for you. There's really good ones on YouTube, and you just have to affirm, you know what I mean? Talking money is something that's every day, though, you know what I mean? Of course, if master numbers can manifest better, yes, it would help them more to do affirmations and writing things down and things like that, right? So that brings me to this energy of the 3 and the 8. If you don't have those money making numbers, you better be around people that do, talking to people that do. You know what I mean? So that's really the point of today as well, is definitely hanging out with people, being social in real life. And I mean, I'm born on the 26th, so all I do is talk money. So that's what my friends do too. My bros do too. So my brothers, everything is, we're always working. So of course, this is an energy of as well being playful, though, being playful, having fun, and spending money on that as well. So it is Aries season. It is the childish leader. Definitely feeling that spark more than before. That water energy is gone. Now it's fire. So you're definitely feeling that spark. Okay. Let me see. I put this here. Okay. So you're definitely feeling that spark. What else? Let's pull some tarot. You want to get out of the house. You want to have fun today. You want to be social. The thing about manifesting, it requires both energies. Like, suffering and peace. You know what I mean? You got to have both. You have to understand that everything's exactly how it's supposed to be. And then also that you worked really hard for something and you sacrificed, and it's like, right, it's evidential. Is that right? Is that a word? When it's like there's evidence that you've worked really hard for a really long time. After that, money gets playful, money gets easy. You know what I mean? Who are you becoming? Of course, this Aries season got everybody hot. Let's see the first card. This Libra energy kept coming out. I seen it earlier, but it fell on the ground. So we were talking about karma, and here is the 11 energy. So again, that karma can definitely bring karmic. Karmic situations can make you emotional. So remember that when you're asking yourself what happened, is it's karmic. It's just, you know what I mean. That's what it means. The sword is the truth. You understand? And this is a cause and effect of a situation. Okay, but we're gonna put it back. The government could be on your ass. I'm just saying, with the justice. It's tax season, right? Let me see here. Let's get into this. It's all about you, though. I don't want to talk relationships like that, for real. This is all about you, okay? If you're seeing this. Yeah, Page of Wands. I told you, Aries season got everybody hot. I feel like this season is like this, like Aries is like where fucking hookup shit can happen. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it is immature spiritually. You know what I mean? So This is that Aries is that fire. It's just you want to feel that spark. You want to fall in love in and out like really quickly. You know, you just want to feel the rush. You know what I'm saying? And again, it is immature though. This is not a good card to get. This is your reading. This is not the best card to get because it's a page. So depending on how old you are, but at the end of the day, like tarot is usually for older folk, and this is not a good card to get a page. There's a lot of immaturity. It's like still looking. It's like you're looking for that, just that fun and, you know what I mean? Good for right now. And it's very immature. You know what I mean? Very childish. Aries energy. That's what Aries brings though. That's what Aries brings. That's the type of energy. The childish leader. This is all about you. Let's go. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Of course, this type of energy is not good for the pockets either. Maybe, again, you're very, still a student when it comes to energy in the occult vibrations. So Four of Pentacles, there's still scarcity mindset. Maybe you start saying things that block your, you're just causing more resistance than energetically. Energetically, you can be as delusional as you want, you know what I mean, and say things because you're attracting it, you know what I mean. But Four of Pentacles is the realistically that there's a lot of scarcity mindset holding back and not investing your time and energy, you know what I mean. And it's because you're thinking about more like fun, you know what I mean. Four of Pentacles is scarcity mindset, like holding back. We got another Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but I don't want to do reversals. I don't know what happened. But Page of Pentacles, yeah, in the reverse. It's, making a small manifestation first. Something small, starting small. But yeah, Four of Pentacles, of course, when there's, again, if you're in your older, like if you're in your, mid-20s and up, it's like having to understand this knowledge now, like the occult, like the real stuff. Whoever this is for, this is telling you that you're still beginning, still a student. Still maybe know, but haven't applied the actual stuff. Four of Pentacles, you're scared to invest, okay? You're holding back, trying to protect yourself. This is why you're only looking for fun right now. And that's the thing, like you're holding back your attention investment because you'd rather spend it on a good time. You know what I mean? Aries season. But that's the one night, you know how Aries be. The World card. Okay, I like that. The Fool, very fucking powerful. The most powerful card in the deck is the Fool card, okay? That's the other Aries. So at least this Aries, there is progression here. I mean, this is just a 24-hour message, but it's telling you that there is progression here. Remember, the world is your stage. Remember that, okay? So yes, there could be this energy right now of like, okay, I had scarcity mindsets. You had, maybe again like pockets were hurting or whatever, but good news is that that's coming to an end because that cycle is being finished. So that cycle is done now with the World card, okay? Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Success is here, travel is here, of course, but this is like, the world is your stage. You have to be, that's like energy too. So the great news is, and this is also karma coming to a completion. This is also karma coming to a cycle coming to a completion as well. So the Fool card right after, which is crazy, the last card and the first card, very special, very important. And the Fool card tells you that you can make mistakes, you can look foolish, you can be the childish leader, you know what I mean? And actually be more spiritual in the sense that you want a whole new matrix, like you want a whole new world, okay? And look who you're looking at already. Look who you're looking at already. Who are you already looking at? Who are you already consuming? Like that's like your energy that you're supposed to be looking at. the Fool card. You're going there. Yeah, so that's great. You're going towards that success. Knight of Pentacles reminds you that yes, you have to. The Knight of Pentacles again shows progression in money and things like that. It's Virgo energy, though. It's having to work, like, be really diligent, responsible, critical, perfectionist in a way. But again, it's on understanding that these things take time. The horse is a good omen this year. Patience, okay, having to work really hard, like the horse. You know what I mean? And the money is the slowest moving one. You understand? Because it takes the most time in the material. But this looks really good because this energy changed a lot from scarcity to, you know, it's like you finally got something. There was a shift, a karma was paid, things like that. So it's like, oh shit, now I can look at things from a brand new perspective. And now you understand that the hustle can be slow. That's a hustle, you know what I mean? It's that hustle right there. Knight of Pentacles. Emotional, you know what I mean? So it can, but you can't really do, like, it doesn't matter. You have to stand on that. You know what I mean? Let's get your best advice. The Lovers. And then the Death card. Gemini, Scorpio energy. What a fucking combo. So for some of you guys, need to find someone that you actually can see yourself being with, like you would actually have children with this person. And for some of you, have to break up with them, but you get back together with them. Is your best advice. There could be someone like that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah. So your best advice is to find you the Lovers. Gemini energy. Something responsible, virtuous, divine. This is like a divine union, but it's really up to, you see how the woman's looking at the angel to represent that. Okay. She has a snake on her side. Of course, the man here is looking at her. So the death card is here, which brings the ending, which is crazy. Some of you might even have to go through that, but it's crazy because there's a reconcile here. I don't want to talk about relationships, though. Let's go back to you. So your best advice is the Lovers card. Okay, think about, who can you actually live with, the Lovers. And then the Death card, there might have to be an ending with this person. But I also understand that Three of Cups, that you can get back together, and it feels like it's going to be a lot more. It's going to work more on it. Like, it's going to be, how do you say, you're becoming a master at relationships almost. You get better at it. And then the Four of Swords, that you can actually, this connection will bring you ease. This connection will help you rest and recharge with the Four of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords, because yes, helps you almost like with a completion. Of course, the Lovers card is your best advice. Okay, Gemini energy. Because you're stuck in this Page of Wands energy, so it's not serious enough. You know what I mean? That's the issue. You're not thinking that, you're not bringing that Six energy. So for a lot of you, again, there's an ending with someone, but I see a reconcile with the Three of Cups. And it can be worked on for sure. Eight of Pentacles means it gets better, like you get easier. I mean, not easier, but you get better, basically. And then Four of Swords brings healing, brings good health, brings some sort of peace. Okay, let's finish with an Oracle card. Let's finish with an Oracle card. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today. That's what I was saying with the Four of Swords. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as massage or a salt bath. Salt baths are very cleansing for the energy. It's very good. It's telling you you gotta basically take care of yourself. Get that massage. It's very important. The massage is a game changer for sure. Getting a good massage is a game changer. And you have to basically give to yourself like that as well. Don't forget. Like you pay for all this other shit, you need to pay for that too. Pay for stuff like that. Keep yourself. That's because it's good for yourself. It's good for everybody as well. What's good for you, what's actually good for you, is good for everyone that you care about as well. All right, enjoy. Peace. Check out my link tree, by the way. You can see what people had to say. Buy me a coffee, music, Big 33 on all platforms, Kingmaker 5. Check out my Etsy store as well. Of course, we'll talk soon. Peace.